Hello, this is Martin Chuck, inventor of the Tour Striker Training Club and coach of the Tour Striker Golf Academy. I'm here at the Raven Golf Club Phoenix. Really excited to talk about the wedge today and how you can utilize the sole of your wedge. On the wedge, I've got three lines. I've got a line on the leading edge, a line on the trailing edge, and then a dashed line down the middle. Let's talk about the sole of your wedge and how it's going to play when you go on the golf course. Midsole pitches, that dashed line on the bottom of the wedge, really important to get a midsole pitch in your repertoire of shots when you play in the golf course. We want that midsole, that bottom of the wedge, to glide softly along the grass. Not a steep strike, we're going to talk about that in a second, and not that trailing strike, which I call the Philly flop, but it's a midsole pitch where we set up with our weight a little bit on our left side and we get this golf club working to where we don't take some big divots, and it's okay to go ahead and let the back of that left wrist cup just a little bit on your midsole meat and potatoes wedge shot. Looks a little bit like this. There's your midsole pitch. That's the shot you're going to use most of the time. Now if you want to bring it in with a little bit of spin, a little lower, a little bit like the Lee Trevino, I call it the Lee Trevino spinner, looks like this. We're going to utilize that leading edge, that blue line right there, and we're going to hit down with a lot of forward lean, Tour Striker style, to really get those grooves to engage. And you can see right there I took a divot. That was forward lean, downward strike, took a divot. Didn't take a divot with the midsole pitch. That one's got a lot of cheese on it, it's going to stop on a dime. Now finally, the Philly flop, the one you're going to have fun with when you have to hit it over a bunker. This shot, you're going to focus on wearing out that trailing line. So get a Sharpie, put some lines in your club, and let's wear out the Sharpie marks in your golf club. We're going to play the ball a little bit more forward. We're going to set the club on that trailing line, and we're going to work to really get that club to slide under the ball and hit that high, soft Philly flop, wearing off that trailing edge. This is Martin Chuck at the Raven Golf Club Phoenix. Come on down here and see us for Golf Tips Magazine.